My first association with jungle D&B was in the early 90s. I used to rave at places like Bassbox and Roller Express, located in Edmonton, London. Then scoop up some friends, jump in the car and drive to Lid Airport for World Dance. Later on, raves at Astoria, Centrepoint, and after that, things like Voodoo Magic and Leicester Square. So we were just trying to educate ourselves about the music by traveling as much as possible and going to all these different locations. Because I wanted to be involved in music so much, I picked up the mic first to become an MC, simply because I didn't know how to DJ, and my name was GIQ. I thought if a swing to my first name being Giles and my second name Mensa, follow in line with the Mensa Foundation, the High IQ Foundation, and so I put it all together and made GIQ, but then found out there was a GQ already doing the good quality stuff, so big up GQ. After I learned how to DJ, the name itself just came from the aesthetics of the INK. I liked the way it looked. And that was basically it. Over the years, the name itself stuck with me and had more meaning as we constructed more music within the scene. But it's simply down to the aesthetics of the way the name looked. Used to travel around all the record shops, Pure Groove Records, Lucky Spin Records, located in Holloway and Archway, Unity Records and Black Market, located up Soho. I used to travel as far as, from my house, because I lived in the Tottenham Arsenal area, I used to travel up to Section 5 Records, Chelsea, just picking up as much of the music as I could. It was real fertile, new futuristic music coming up in the UK. So at every turn, I just wanted to pick up as much of it as possible and learn about the music and DJ it on these stations. Like I said, Defection FM, Underground FM. That's where I first met Chemistry and Storm. We built up a relationship, and before you know it, Metalheadz was born. Blue Note, the club Blue Note, and rest is history. Once I had established a name for my DJing career to basically commence, I was offered a position on pirate radio station Defection FM with Chemistry and Storm and the Prospects crew. So that was my first sort of professional, as I call it, professional approach to the music within the scene. And slightly after that, we designed the Architects as sort of our band, DJ Quest, myself and J-Dub. The name Architects obviously coming off of the back of my DJ name, and then the label itself, Architecture Recordings, being part of that same concept, just build and construct. So we wanted to kind of encapsulate that whole concept more and more and more over the years as we started to, you know, develop and understand the music and understand what we wanted to do within the music. And the way we would approach things was building. It was like building blocks, building each level and layering each level and texture. So Architects and architecture just fit perfectly with what we were trying to do.